The day I found out I was pregnant with twins, I wanted to share the good news with my CEO husband, but I overheard him talking to his father. You and Zixia have been married for years. What are you two planning to do about having kids? There was never really any love between Zixia and me. I never planned on having children with her. I only married her because you all thought she was the best choice. So right then, I decided to keep my pregnancy a secret. After that, I put the divorce papers in front of him. What's this, divorce papers? Read them. If you have no objections, sign them. You're serious? Do you think I'm joking? You want a divorce? At least tell me why. No real reason. I just don't think we need to keep living like this. So you've made up your mind? There's no room to discuss it? Isn't this what you've always wanted to? Shujixia. Why are you really doing this? Guxingzhou, do you really want me to spell it out? What do you mean by that? Nothing else. Just sign it. Zixia. Anything else? When are you planning to move your things out? No need. Taking this agreement is enough. Guxingzhou, there's one more thing. Go ahead. Is there really nothing you want to say to me? There's nothing to say. I understand. Then I have nothing else to say either. Where's Zixia? Sir, the young madam left early this morning. Where did she go? She packed last night and only said she was leaving. She didn't say where. Get the car. We're going to the airport. Don't be scared. Mommy's taking you away from here. Shujixia! Shujixia! Zixia! Sir, you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm sorry. Shujixia! Grandpa, we're back! There you are. You finally made it. Why didn't you tell me ahead of time? I would have sent someone to pick you up at the airport. We just landed not long ago. The luggage was sent home first. Come here, let me look at you. Your mom got thinner again, but you two have grown so much. Was the flight tiring? We're fine. But you look much thinner than you did on video. I'm old. Spending a few days in the hospital is normal. Now that you're back, I already feel halfway better. Grandpa's, yeah, it's a lot livelier here than usual today. It really is you. Long time no see, Sichuan. 5 years, and you barely look any different. You've gotten better at this people stuff. You even remembered to bring something when visiting Grandpa. You can't visit an elder empty-handed. How did you come back without anyone hearing about it? I'm back to spend time with Grandpa, not hold a press conference. You're harder to meet than a celebrity. Someone's been asking about you a lot these past 5 years. Who has that much free time? You should know. Grandpa Jia, you're looking well. I won't disturb you any longer. All right, go take care of your work. I'll come by again in a couple days. Oh, Zixia, one more thing. I'm not keeping your return a secret for you. Tell whoever you want, just don't regret it. Zixia, stop peeling that for a second. Stop, keep going, and there'll be nothing left but the core. Being in the hospital hasn't stopped you from bossing me around. Mr. Sia, I just finished my rounds. Want me to take the kids downstairs to play for a while? Shenji Yuan was their pediatrician in London. He treated them several times. He transferred back to Nanjiang 2 months ago and has also been caring for Grandpa. Uncle Shen, do you have new stickers again? Hi, Uncle Shen. Go ahead and take them. They can't sit still in this room anyway. Xuan, thanks. Just stay downstairs and don't go too far. Don't worry. I'll bring them back in exactly 20 minutes. The person outside can come in. Hey, Sichuan sure delivers news fast. Mr. Sia, I heard you were hospitalized, so I came to see you. That's thoughtful of you. Sit down. You're back. News travels fast with you. When did you get back? A few days ago.
Do you remember how long you've been gone?
Why are you asking? I just want to know whether you still remember. Around 5 years. 5 years and 3 months. You even remember that? Some things are impossible to forget. He doesn't say it out loud, but he remembers everything. We don't even know if Zixia will stay. Some knots have to be untied by the two of them. Xingzhou, how's the Gu group doing lately? Business as usual. You won that project on the north side of town, right? Yes, it launches next month. Good location. Interested? I'm retired from business. Zixia will be working in Nanjiang from now on, so you two may run into each other. Talk among yourselves. Grandpa, don't... Just pretend you're talking business. I'll go for a walk. Take your time. Mr. Xia seems to be doing pretty well. Yeah. You used to say Grandpa always spoiled you the most. That hasn't changed. Ishichuan saw you first? He just left. I want to ask you one more thing. What exactly do you want to ask? Still keeping your answers this short with me? That's just how I am. Your temper hasn't changed much. Neither has yours. That didn't sound like a compliment. Do you want polite words or the truth? The truth. You're thinner, older, and you've got lines around your eyes. Are you being honest or just trying to annoy me? The mirror doesn't lie. Was everything okay overseas? It was fine. What about you? Not great. Just getting by. That doesn't sound like you. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you. Then don't. For years, all I did was work. Then I'd go home at night and couldn't sleep. So nothing. I'm just answering your question. If you can't sleep, see a doctor. Telling me won't help. I've seen doctors. Then find another one. Doctors can be replaced. Some problems can't be fixed by changing people. Are we done? I really need to go. Get some rest. I'll visit again in a few days. Shixia, walk him out for me. Shixia, one more thing. Go ahead. The last one wasn't too bad. Was that true? Do you really have to ask that specifically? I just want to know if you've suffered these past few years. Good or bad, it's over. And it has nothing to do with you anymore. You've moved on. I haven't, Jixia. We've been divorced for 5 years. I remember every single day. Then stop bringing it up. I'll listen to you on that. Remembering it that clearly doesn't change anything. What's gotten into you today? You didn't speak when you should have back then. Anything you say now is too late. You never used to talk this much. That's why we ended up like this. But one thing I said wasn't a lie. I really do regret it. This is far enough. Thanks for coming to see Grandpa. Walking you out is the least I can do. I didn't come just to be polite. I'm going back upstairs, wait. What now? Can I have your current number? I won't bother you, just occasional contact. Only when necessary. Okay. Don't read anything else into it. Mommy, didn't you say you'd wait in the activity area? I wanted to find your mommy. Look, I got a little star. Looks like you had fun. It was super fun. It was crowded earlier, so I kept them a few extra minutes. Ning Ning, stickers go in your sticker book. Stop putting them on the hospital bed. They didn't cause you any trouble, did they? Ning Ning kept asking for you, so I brought them over. Is that person over there waiting for you? My ex-husband, he's about to leave. Want me to walk you back to the room? No thanks, go back to work. So she's already started a new life. Mr. Gu, are you okay? Back to the office. Should we go to the hospital first? No, let's go! I searched for her for 5 years. Now that I've finally found her, there's no place for me in her life anymore. Great-grandpa's home. Slow down. Don't knock great-grandpa right back into the hospital. Mommy said you're all better now. Seeing you two cured everything. Great-grandpa. Uncle said they put a tiny little frame inside your body. Chang'an, what nonsense have you been telling the kids? The doctor said it's a stent. He keeps calling it a spare part. A little frame is a spare part. Ning Ning's right. With it, great-grandpa can stay with you for many more years. Yay! Grandpa really went through a lot this time. Thank goodness he's home. When you were in England, he kept asking me when you'd finally come back. Miss, the old master wants you in the study. Young Master Shu is already inside. I'll go now. Jixia, sit over here. I called you both in tonight because I want to settle the family's affairs. Your mother is gone. The Jia family can only be left to you two. This hospitalization reminded me that some arrangements can't wait anymore. Grandpa, you just got home. Don't talk like that. I'm not giving my final instructions. I'm just dividing responsibilities early. Let me finish. Fine, go ahead. Chungan, Hong Yuan still hasn't given you a proper position? I'm still at Hong Yuan. Still at the bottom. Same position as before. How much longer are you going to wait? One last year. A year from now, whether he gives me a chance or not, I'll come back. I'm holding you to that. I won't go back on my word. That's Chang'an. Now it's your turn. Jixia, what about you? Are you staying this time? I'll settle the kids' schooling first. As for work, I'll follow your arrangements. You studied jewelry for years in England. Are you brave enough to take over a company? I have the certifications and I've handled orders before. Which company are you talking about? Jixia Jewelry? Starting today, you're in charge. I'm handing it directly to you. Will the board agree? You have enough professional and client experience. Anyone who disagrees can come talk to me. One of my grandkids already wasted 5 years at the bottom. I'm not letting that happen twice. Just say yes, Jixia. Don't drag me into this too. You need a wake-up call too. Fine. I got it. Remembering isn't enough, do it. Jixia, go for it. If you make a mistake, the Jia family will back you up. I won't need backup. I won't let it fail. That's what I like to hear. Then I'll take it. Then it's settled. Chang'an, don't forget what you promised about next year. I won't. I want to see you come home, not just hear you promise. Understood. Grandpa, this still doesn't sound right to me. What doesn't? You say these aren't your final instructions, but every sentence sounds like one. Then treat it as me saying everything at once. From now on, I'll grow flowers and you two do the work. Deal. Your only job is getting healthy. If your mother were still here, I wouldn't have to worry about any of this. Grandpa, there's something I've always wanted to ask. Go ahead. Why didn't you help when the Shu family needed money? Your mother stopped me. Before she died, she repeatedly told me not to keep filling Shu Yuanshan's financial holes. No matter how much you gave him, he'd lose it all. So you didn't know when I agreed to the arranged marriage? No one told me. If I'd known, I never would have let you use your marriage to pay off a debt. I've always felt guilty about that. You don't need to carry someone else's blame. I agreed to it myself. If I hadn't, things would have been even harder for my brother. What exactly happened between you and Gu Xingzhou? I asked for the divorce. Don't ask anymore. Did he mistreat you? It's all in the past. Tonight, just remember what Grandpa asked us to do. I'll take the company, and I'll take care of the kids. Don't worry about me. All right, go get some sleep. Grandpa, one more thing. Thank you for still being willing to wait another year for me. We're family. No need to thank me. At least you don't think I'm useless. I watched you both grow up. If I don't stand with you, who would I stand with? Sir, the old financial records you asked us to pull while you were hospitalized have arrived. How much money did the Shu family take from the Gu family back then? Officially, 600 million. It was borrowed under Miss Shu's name, but the money went straight into Hong Yuan. Her name is also on the documents. This isn't Zixia's handwriting. Should we tell her now? Not yet. One photocopy isn't enough. Keep looking for the originals and whoever handled them. Understood. Miss Shu, the asking price for a place in this area is 180 million. It's actually reasonable. Miss Shu, has someone been living here? Why do you ask? It doesn't look like it's been empty for 5 years. No one's lived here since I left. There's no dust on the furniture, and the balcony plants are still alive. Someone clearly comes regularly. This place has been maintained. Did you arrange this? Miss Shu, you're back. Mrs. Chen, why are you here? Didn't I settle all your wages before I left? You've been here all these years? Mr. Gu asked me to come back. He told me to clean twice a week so the house wouldn't fall into disrepair in case you ever came back and wanted to move right in. He paid your salary too? Since when? About 2 weeks after you left. It never stopped for 5 years. Twice a week. Pipes checked in winter, dehumidifiers during rainy season. Assistant Jiang even replaced a light last month. That's enough, Mrs. Chen. You said this house would be sold soon, so you won't need to keep looking after it for him. Understood. I said too much. Miss Xu, I'll start taking pictures then. Go ahead. Let's finish the listing materials today. You really don't want to keep this house? No. No one needs it anymore. Mrs. Chen, are you worried about finding work after this? I can find another job. You don't have to hide it from me. The supermarket downstairs is always hiring. I could ask there. Would you come work at the Xi residence? Doing what? Helping me look after my 2 kids. You have children? 2, they're already 4. I trust you. You'll be paid according to the Xi household standard. Think about it, no need. I'll do it on one condition. You can't tell Gu Xingzhou about the children. All right, from now on, I'll follow your instructions. Then pack your things. Miss Xu, for a second I thought I was seeing things. And Ann Ningning, come meet Mrs. Chen. She'll be helping take care of you at home from now on. Hi, Mrs. Chen. I can see it now. They look a lot like Mr. Gu, don't they? Especially Annan. He's practically his spitting image. You were already pregnant when you left? Yes, I had just gotten the report that day I went to his company. Mr. Gu doesn't know at all? No, and he doesn't need to know. But now you're back in Nanjiang. How long can you hide it? 1 day at a time. Mrs. Chen, I asked you back because I trust you. Don't tell anyone about the children, especially Gu Xingzhou. I understand. Unless you say something first, I won't say a single word. I trust you. You've raised 2 kids on your own all these years. Grandpa and my brother helped a lot, but mostly I handled it myself. It must have been hard. I was too busy to think about it. You seem much more relaxed now. Back when you were with the Gu family, you always checked Mr. Gu's mood before doing anything. Miss, the agent has called 3 times. The house has only been listed for 1 day and someone already wants to pay cash. That's unusually fast. 180 million, no questions, no bargaining. That's not normal. Once I met the buyer's representative, I became even more sure something was wrong. Hello, Miss Xu, I'm Zhang Yuan. Mr. Zhang, have we met somewhere before? I don't think so. I'm not exactly that memorable. It's a 180 million property, and you only looked at the price once. You didn't discuss the title. You didn't ask about any details. Do you really like this house that much? Sometimes it's just about the feeling. My boss likes it. So you're not the real buyer. Why would you say that, Miss Xu? There aren't many people in Nanjiang who can casually spend this much. And you're not on that list. You're right. I was only hired to sign the contract. Who hired you? My boss doesn't want his identity revealed. You won't tell me? Then it really must be someone I know. I can't decide that. Fine, leave the contract here. There's something I need to confirm first. I hope the transaction goes smoothly. The text came from an unknown number with no name, but the answer was already obvious. Ms. Tang, put this contract on hold. Is there a problem with the buyer's information? What company is listed as the client? Jinhe Properties. The paperwork looks fine, but the company is fairly new, and the one behind Jinhe is the Gu Group. Mommy, are my shoes on the wrong feet? Big brother can't even put his shoes on, right? Keep teasing me and I won't help you find marshmallows. Mommy gets to decide. Mommy, can we buy some today? Depends on whether you run off again. I promise I'll behave today. Who pulled an entire row of cookies off the shelf last time? I was helping inspect them. The store employees didn't need that kind of help. But I already picked them up. You're making excuses again. I'm not. You say that every time you get in trouble. Mommy, he's picking on me again. Because I'm right. He's bullying his little sister. Was he wrong? Only a little right. Then listen to him for now. Mommy, across from us. That lady keeps staring at us. The one in green? Yeah, she looks mean. Mommy, the car is over there. Let's go upstairs and walk around a little longer. But we already bought everything. Mommy forgot something. She's following us. Don't look at her, stay with Mommy. She's walking faster. Jixia, you've been back this long. And you don't even know where your own home is anymore? I'm talking to you, pretending you can't hear me? A few years overseas, and you've forgotten all your manners. Jixia, you and those two badly raised little brats. Stop right there! Mommy, is she insulting us? Take your sister and wait behind that table. Can you handle her alone? Yes. Just take care of your sister. That slap was for insulting my children. Say it again and I'll tell everyone exactly how you got into the Zhu family. You dared to hit me? Jixia, are you crazy? You were the one who called my kids badly raised, weren't you? Want everyone to watch the security footage? Everyone, look! This is how she treats her elders. Why didn't you remember you were an elder when you insulted children? I only asked you one question. And you immediately hit me. Who knows who you had those two kids with overseas? You'd better swallow the rest of that sentence. If we're talking about who doesn't belong in this family, look at yourself first. Stop talking nonsense! Jixia, get back here. This isn't over! Ma'am, the doctor said you can't get worked up. Stay out of this. Mommy, will she come back again? No, Mommy won't let her come near you. Why did she say we're bad? Because she wanted to make Mommy angry. You two did nothing wrong. Then let's go home, okay? Let's go home. Song Yakin was pregnant. Father kept refusing to give my brother power because he was waiting for another heir. The Shu family drama wasn't over, but nobody would ever touch my children. Mommy, are you still thinking about what happened? I was a little scared earlier. Are you scared now? No, because Mommy will protect us. But if you ever meet a bad person, find a teacher first, or security or the police. What if someone bullies Ning Ning? I'll find an adult first. Right. Don't try to be a hero by yourself. But I'll still stand in front of my sister. Jixia came back with two kids around 4 years old. She didn't say who their father is. That boy looks strangely familiar. Send me the original photo. Don't let anyone else know yet. How can he look so much like Gu Xingzhou? Notify finance. Freeze Song Yakin's funds for now. Once I figure out the truth about those kids, then I'll decide what happens to that money. How long have you been standing here? I wasn't watching the time. You finally found her. Why do you still look miserable? There's a man with her and two kids. Did you actually hear her call him her husband? No, but the way they stood together, they looked like a family. So are you regretting the divorce or are you jealous? Didn't you say you didn't love her? Back then, I really didn't. At least that's what I always believed. Then what do you call searching for her for 5 years? Right after she left, I just felt the house was wrong. No one reminded me to take my medicine in the morning, and no lights were on when I came home at night. So you just missed having someone take care of you. Maybe at first? Later, I kept thinking about those 2 years she spent with me. Was she ever happy? Did you figure it out? By the time I did, I couldn't find her anymore. The first week after the divorce, I thought she'd just gone away to clear her head. Didn't you go to the airport? I got there too late. When I returned home, her clothes, books, even her cup were all gone. When did you start looking for her? That same night. I contacted airlines, lawyers, and everyone she used to know. No one would tell me where she'd gone. The first month, I just wanted to bring her back and ask why she left without a single word. You were already divorced. You couldn't wait forever. That's when I realized it wasn't that I never wanted to marry again. I just didn't want to marry anyone else. Mr. Gu, should we keep the house? Keep it. If she ever comes back, at least she'll have somewhere to stay. I sat in that house all night and realized I couldn't even remember whether she liked sweet food or spicy food. So you had Mrs. Chen maintain it for 5 years. At first, I was waiting for her. Later, I realized she hadn't forgotten the way back. She simply didn't want to come back. Then why did you keep searching? I kept thinking. At the very least, I owed her an apology in person. Only an apology? Maybe the second year, by the third year. Even I couldn't tell anymore. I'd see jewelry and wonder if she'd spot what was wrong with it. I'd eat something too sweet and wonder if she hated sweets too. I wanted to know who she really was, the person I'd completely overlooked. Are you going to tell her all that? No. Saying it would sound like I'm pressuring her to understand me. So you searched because you felt guilty? At first. Later, I know exactly why. What about that day at the airport? I went. I didn't even know which flight she was on. By the time I got there, the gate was already closed. Now she's back. What are you going to do? If she's already married. I won't interfere with her life. You haven't even figured it out and you've already disqualified yourself. I signed the divorce papers. I was the one who let her go. She doesn't owe me an explanation. Then what about the house? You secretly had Zhang Yuan try to buy it. Isn't that still making decisions for her? She found out. That message you sent was incredibly obvious. It would have been strange if she hadn't figured it out. I'll talk to her tomorrow. First find out who that man at the hospital was. You won't investigate him? Now you suddenly have boundaries? If she wants to tell me, I'll listen. If she doesn't, I have no right to interfere in her life. If I tell her I regret it now, she won't believe me. I wouldn't either. Then talk less and do more. I'm afraid I won't even get the chance. Then that's what you deserve. I know the doctor from the hospital. His name is Shen Jiwan. He's a pediatrician. When did you find that out? I asked someone at the hospital this afternoon. He's not married. And he and Zixia aren't a couple. You investigated him? Only his name and job, nothing else. Stop there. Don't you want to know how old those kids are? I do, but this time I want to hear it from her. I'm going back to the Jia residence tomorrow. Not to investigate for you. I'm visiting Grandpa Sia. Don't speak for me. I'll try not to. Buying the house secretly was my mistake. I'll talk to her tomorrow. We talked about you last night. He never even went home. Mommy, Great-Grandpa said we can have pudding today. Wash your face first, then pudding. Big brother is pretending to sleep, but he heard you too. Then tell him if he's late, you'll eat all of it. Great-Grandpa, why doesn't this one have yellow sauce? You remember the last one? Yeah, it had mango all over the top. This time the mango is hidden inside. Take a scoop and see. There really is mango inside. Swallow first, then talk. I just wanted Ning Ning to believe me. She can taste it herself. Yuanshan, slow down. Don't hit me. Sir, Xu Yuanshan rammed the gate open with his car. Security couldn't stop him. Who let him in? No one did. He forced his way in. Fine, I'll go see where all this anger is coming from. Mrs. Chen, lock the door. Don't let the kids outside. Mommy, is it that mean lady from yesterday? Mommy will handle it. You and your brother stay here with Great-Grandpa and his pudding, okay? Come back soon. Xu Yuanshan, you rammed your car through my gate. Are you visiting or demolishing my house? Why don't you ask Xu Jixia? She hit Yakin yesterday. Did you? Yes. She chased after my children, insulting them, so I slapped her. Then you went too easy on her. You can't only listen to her side. Yakin wouldn't insult children for no reason. You've been with her less than 10 years and you think you know her? I was your daughter for 30 years. Did you ever try to understand me? I don't have a daughter who hits her elders. Funny, the day you threw me out, I stopped thinking of you as my father too. You think blood can be erased just because you say so? Apologize to Yakin now. You came into the Xia residence and ordered a member of my family to apologize to your wife? This is my family matter. Once you stormed through my gate, it becomes Xia family business. You damaged the gate and came here causing a scene. The cameras caught everything. Leave now or the police can talk to you. Yuanshan, forget it. She has people protecting her. Nothing we say matters. Yakin is pregnant. If this gets ugly, everyone will be embarrassed. The Xia family won't be the embarrassed ones. Tomorrow, everyone will hear how you rammed your father-in-law's gate to help your current wife bully your ex-wife's daughter. Yuanshan, my stomach hurts. Let's go. Wait, I'll send you the bill for repairing the gate. Don't pretend you never got it. Did you get a good look at those two kids? What are you trying to say? Especially the boy. He looks exactly like Gu Xingzhou in his childhood photos. Impossible, Jixia divorced him 5 years ago, and the children are exactly 4. If the Gu family recognizes them, and the Gu and Xia families join forces, that old 600 million deal will eventually be uncovered. Think about when the kids were born. What if the Gu family orders a DNA test first? Doesn't one of your company's partners own a testing center? If the Gu family sends samples there, stop the test first. I understand. When your mother was alive, he never dared act like this. Once no one was there to stop him, he only got worse. Mom saw through him a long time ago. You learned how to turn back before he ever did. Sir, Miss Gu Yuqing is here. She's Gu Xingzhou's cousin. You two used to be close, didn't you? Let her in. Mrs. Chen, take the children to the backyard. Keep them away from the front hall for now. I'll watch them. So, Jixia, long time no see. Don't stand at the door. Come sit down. Grandpa Zia, I heard you were discharged. I came to see you. That's thoughtful. You young people talk. I'm going upstairs to rest. You've been back almost a month. Why didn't you tell anyone? I only came back to stay with Grandpa. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but my brother already knows. Has Sichuan told him? Probably. Your name came up at home yesterday. He didn't ask anything else.
He only asked how old the children are.
Did you come today to ask about the kids for him? No. He doesn't even know I'm here. Then what do you want to ask? Are Annan and Ningning my brother's children? Their father isn't in China. If you don't want to tell me, I won't force you. But I need to warn you about something involving the kids. My aunt already has people investigating them. Someone at the hospital overheard Sichuan on the phone, and word reached the Gu family. How far have they gotten? I don't know yet. But Zixia. Annan looks way too much like my brother when he was little. You won't be able to hide it much longer. Thanks for warning me. I'm not here to convince you to get back together. I just don't want the Gu family acting first, and pushing you even farther away. I'll remember your warning, then I'll get going. Oh, one more thing. Xu Cheng'an owes me a cup of coffee. Remind him not to pretend he forgot. Tell him yourself. Yu King went to the Xie residence. Whatever she said doesn't represent me. Look at those eyes. Do we even need to guess? A photo isn't evidence. Then find evidence. Does Xingzhou know you're investigating? If we wait for him to ask, it'll be too late. First, confirm the children's ages and birth dates. Only check public records. Don't alert the Xia family. Shen Jiwan, pediatrician. He went to London on an exchange program 5 years ago, then stayed there to work. He transferred back to Nanjiang 2 months ago. Where did you get all this? Public records and the investigation the Gu family commissioned. Miss Xu never registered a marriage in England. Dr. Shen is unmarried too. What else did the Gu family investigate? The client only asked for public information, but the investigation agency crossed the line. They also sent a page from the children's birth records. The father section is blank. They even obtained some medical records showing Miss Xu was already pregnant before she met Dr. Shen. Delete the medical part. Tell the Gu family to stop the investigation. But the children's ages match the timing of your divorce. Exactly. 5 years ago. Did she leave carrying another secret? Get the car. I'm going to see Miss Xu. This time I'll ask her myself. Mr. Gu, you're here? Is Jixia home? She's upstairs practicing piano with the children. I'll let her know you're here. No need. I'll wait here. Mommy, there's an uncle outside. Wipe your sweat first. Don't catch a cold. Sorry I came without calling first. You're already here. Come in. These are the kids. Annan is the older brother and Ningning is his little sister. Mommy, this uncle looks a lot like us. Big brother has his nose, and I have his eyes. You two notice everything, but we really do look alike. Who is he? Uncle Goo. He's an old friend of Mommy's. Will he play with us? Not today. Go change clothes with Mrs. Chen. Mommy needs to talk to Uncle Goo. Okay, come on, Ning Ning. Go ahead, why are you here? I want to ask about Anna and Ning Ning. The kids have nothing to do with you. Therefore, we divorced 5 years ago. The timing matches. So you came here to claim them? I'm not here to take them away. And I'm not here to pressure you. I just want the truth from you. What else did you investigate? The Goo family checked your records and the children's records. Once the information reached my desk, I ordered them to stop, but you still investigated us. Yes, even if I didn't personally order it, reading those records still crossed a line. The electronic copies are deleted. The paper copies are here. Deleting them doesn't erase what happened. No, but I can promise it won't happen again. You said you never wanted children with me. I did say that. So why would I have told you? You had every reason not to. I caused that myself. I have no right to blame you. Now that you think they might be yours, you're suddenly eager to claim them? I want to acknowledge them, but the decision isn't mine alone. Anna and Ning Ning really are your children. Can I see them? You don't have to tell them I'm their father yet. Just let me spend some time with them. Think carefully first. Children aren't a temporary novelty, and they're not one of the Goo Group's projects. I know. I'll make up for the 5 years I missed, little by little. You can see them once tomorrow afternoon. What time? 3. If you're late, it's canceled. Anything else? Make an appointment every time. No surprise visits. Never take the kids anywhere alone. I decide when they learn who you are. And I must be present whenever you see them. That's the most important one. I agree to everything. One more thing, say it all at once. Your brother warned me earlier. Never let you or the children suffer again. He's right. I know, letting you see the children doesn't mean I've forgiven you. I understand. I can't hear them, they went upstairs. Big brother, is Uncle Goo our daddy? Maybe. How his face. And the way he looks at us is weird too. Then why did Mommy say he's just a friend? Maybe Mommy hasn't decided what to say yet. Don't ask her yet. Then I'll just secretly guess. Whoever calls me Uncle first gets their gift first. Uncle! Don't worry, I brought something for both of you. Why do you have time today? I was nearby, so I stopped to drop off the gifts. You saw the car downstairs? Yeah. I said a few things to him before he left. He knows the kids are his now. He would have found out sooner or later. You're going to let him see them? Once for now. I'll see how it goes. That's probably for the best. The kids deserve to know eventually. But don't force yourself because of them. Being a father and being a husband are two different things. Mommy, Uncle looked worried about you just now. How could you tell? When he was talking, he didn't even look at the presents. I'll be there tomorrow at 3 on the dot. Can I bring each of them one gift for our first meeting? One each. Nothing too expensive. Okay, your rules. Thank you, Uncle Goo. I've wanted this forever. My teddy bear is so soft. Thank you, Uncle Goo. I'm glad you like them. Uncle Goo, your leg just made a cracking sound. Maybe Uncle hasn't sat on the floor in too long. Mommy says grown-ups' legs crack. But you're not that old. How old do I look? Like what Big Brother will look like when he grows up. Mommy, Uncle Goo helped us build this all afternoon. Can we invite him to dinner? I want Uncle Goo to stay too. The kids want you to stay. If you're not busy, have dinner with us. I'm not busy, thanks. It's just what we normally eat at home. Don't be formal. This is already more than enough. Sorry for the trouble. Put the ribs near my brother. He can't reach them. Here, I peeled it anyway. Eat your own food. You don't need to take care of me. You used to do everything. Let me do it once. I don't need that anymore. Stop talking and eat some fish. Brother, I can get my own food. Stop. My bowl is not a competition. Then tell him to stop first. Why me? You started it. I only gave her 2 shrimp. 2 shrimp means 2 turns. I gave her fish once and vegetables once, that's 2 too. That piece of fish is worth 3 shrimp. We're counting turns, not weight. Then how do you count that huge pile of vegetables? Are you 2 eating or not? Fine. Okay. I'll eat all of it. Can we have some peace now? Grandpa's, yeah, what are you laughing at? I'm calculating who's winning today. Can I peel the rest of the shrimp for the kids? They already ate. Then save them for tomorrow. The kids don't eat leftovers. Then I'll buy fresh ones next time. Chang'an, I remember what you told me this afternoon. I said more than one thing. Don't let Jixia or the children suffer again. Remembering it isn't the same as doing it. Then watch what I do. That's more like it. I won't just talk. When did you two start having secret conversations about us? I warned him when he came in. Warned him about what? Being their father is fine. Taking the kids away or hurting my sister isn't. Mr. Gu leaving too? You're not staying here? There's still a test batch running at the office. I need to check the results. You're going back to work this late? I'll just take a look and leave. Everyone who says, just one look, ends up working until midnight. Sounds like you have experience, Jixia. Thanks for letting me stay for dinner. The kids wanted you to stay, I know. Then don't read too much into it. Seeing the kids doesn't mean you and I are starting over. Do we have to separate everything that clearly? If I don't, you'll misunderstand. Understood. One more thing. Get a different buyer for the house. Don't have Zhang Yuan handle it again. Okay, I'll have Jinhee withdraw. I'll cover the cost caused by this. No, I only want you to stop making decisions for me. I won't do it again. Who gets credit for those 2 shrimp earlier? Obviously Gu Xingzhou. Who gave her the fish? My brother. What about the ribs? Still my brother. Then Chang'an wins 2-1. Grandpa, why are you even keeping score? Dinner needs a little entertainment. Do they know you're scoring them? Of course not. They'd cheat if they knew. Jinhee has withdrawn. We'll cover the related fees. Calculate the normal fees and bill me. The Gu group doesn't need to pay. I was the one who hid the buyer's identity. So I should pay the cost. I told you to withdraw. I didn't do it so I'd owe you money. Then we'll split it. Why aren't you paying all of it? Listen to me. Because these expenses came from my mistake. Respecting you doesn't mean pushing my responsibility onto you. Just this once. There won't be another time. The house will go back on the market at the same price. Do you both confirm? Yes. Listen to the seller. All right. Mrs. Chen had another key. I've given it to you. From now on, you decide what happens to the house. You maintained it for 5 years. What were you waiting for? At first, I was waiting for you to come back. Later, I just didn't want you returning to Nanjiang and finding you couldn't even open your old front door. But I'm selling it. Because I never want to open that door again. I understand now. You weren't preserving a home for me. You were preserving hope for yourself. You're right. And now, the house is yours to decide. So is everything else. As for my hope, I'll keep that to myself. I won't let it become your problem. Mommy, where are you? Is Uncle Gu there too? Mommy's handling the house paperwork. Mrs. Chen said Uncle Gu's car left too. I'm here, but we're already done. Then can you two come home together for lunch? Uncle Gu has to go back to work. I do have a meeting. I'll come Saturday as planned. We can't add extra time today. Then we won't take away a star. What star? They'll tell you Saturday. I'm leaving once the house sells. If you need help moving anything, tell Zhang Yuan. I'll hire movers myself. Okay, then I won't bother you. You called me back this late. What's going on? Yu King said you went to the Xia residence and saw the two children. I did. Zixia admitted they're mine. I knew it. One look at that picture, and you could tell they're Gu family children. A verbal admission isn't enough. We still need a DNA test. Zixia agreed. Both sides will collect samples tomorrow. The entire process will be recorded. Once the report comes back, bring the children home. I'll have their rooms prepared tonight. Don't. The children will stay at the Xia residence, and we won't immediately reveal their identities. They're Gu family children.
They're Zixia's children first.
Visitation, where they live, and school all need to be discussed with her. For an ex-wife, you're drawing some very strict boundaries with your own family. The last time we didn't set boundaries, both families turned her into a bargaining chip. I'm not letting that happen again. Are the kids asleep? They wore themselves out. They fell asleep halfway through the story. The DNA result is back. It says Gu Xingzhou isn't biologically related to them. That's wrong. The collection was fine, but the transport vehicle was switched once. The courier company involved has business ties with Song Yakin. She noticed the kids looked like Gu Xingzhou that day outside the Xia residence. They aren't trying to prove who the father is. They're stalling the Gu family so they can deal with the old financial records. What do we do next? Don't expose them yet. Let them think we believe the report. Then they'll make another move. I'll wait for him to come to me. You've seen the result, right? You didn't call me here, just to make me look at it again. Sign a statement. Admit that the 600 million the Gu family gave us was money you voluntarily transferred to Hong Yuan. Sign it, and I'll stay out of the children's business. And if I refuse? If this report saying there's no biological relationship gets out, who knows whether the Gu family will still accept those children? You switched the samples and now you're threatening me with a fake report? That's a serious accusation. If you have no proof, what are you afraid of? I'm giving you a way out. Whether the Gu family accepts those kids depends on one piece of paper. You haven't changed at all. You traded your daughter for money once. Now you want to trade your grandchildren too? I'm your father. Every time you want something from me, you remind me of that first. Zixia, don't make this permanent. Sign the statement and everyone gets what they want. Give me 1 day to think. I want your signature by tomorrow afternoon. He took the bait. For the second test, we'll prepare 3 boxes. 1 real, 2 fake. Only my brother and I will know which is real. Mommy, do we have to get poked again? No, this time they just swab the inside of your mouth. I'll go first! I'm not scared of cotton swabs. Afterward, Daddy Uncle Gu can do puzzles with you. Did you just say Daddy? You heard wrong. You can't know which vehicle has the real sample either. You're even keeping it from me? The first report was tampered with. People from the Gu family had access to the process too. That's fair. Then I'll only have Zhang Yuan follow the vehicles. You control the routes. We deliberately leaked that vehicle 2 has the real sample. If Song Yakin still has an insider, she'll target number 2. Don't touch the box numbers. We've already secured the surveillance footage and payment records. I was just paid to do it. Who paid you? The first time, someone from Ms. Song's company finance team contacted me. Mr. Shu's assistant approved it. They also ordered me to switch Route 2 today. Do you still have the messages? They're on my phone. I didn't delete them. Send him and the evidence to the authorities. Don't decide for me yet. What do you want to do? Secure the evidence first. Let them think the second switch worked too. I need him to personally admit what happened with the 600 million. Okay, we'll follow your plan. Zhang Yuan will only assist. And the real samples were never in vehicle 2. Where are they? They've been at the Zia residence the entire time. We're waiting for the certified lab to collect them. The whole one real, two fake thing was meant for the insider to hear. So from the beginning, you never planned to rely on luck. Too many people have made decisions for me. I'm not leaving my children's future to luck, too. Send the real samples directly to the certified lab. This time, no one gets near them. The news broke half an hour ago. 3 clients have already contacted us, and 2 media outlets canceled next week's launch event. Where did the original image leak from? The first account was overseas. The marketing companies pushing it hardest all have business ties with Hong Yuan. Preserve the pages and sharing records first. Don't have the brand account argue with people online. Now you understand how important one DNA report can be. You had that article published? I told you already. Sign the statement and everyone saves themselves trouble. Once the statement is ready, I'll personally bring it to the Shu residence. By the afternoon after tomorrow at the latest. Don't try anything. You have the report. What could I possibly try? You're really going to the Zhu residence? He thinks the second sample switch worked. Tomorrow he'll finally say everything we need him to say. What about tonight's PR crisis? If we say nothing, people may think we're admitting it's true. Can I come in? The door's open. Come in and talk. The GU Group can immediately issue a statement acknowledging the children. We can also demand the platforms remove the articles. The real result isn't back yet. We can't publicly reveal the children's information. Then we'll only say the first test's chain of custody was compromised. We won't mention the children's identities. If the GU Group speaks publicly, people will assume you and I are already on the same side. If you don't want that, I won't issue anything. I'll give your team the evidence and platform contacts. Mrs. Zhu, what should our statement say? Only 3 points. The report's source is unclear. The testing process was confirmed to have been tampered with, and the evidence has been notarized. We won't discuss the children's privacy. Can the GU Group repost those 3 points? Yes, repost only. Don't add anything else. I'll have PR follow the wording exactly. Public opinion is starting to shift. One of the media outlets that canceled has confirmed again, don't chase the other 2. The launch goes ahead as planned. Anything else you need from me? No, you can go. Reporters may show up at the Xiao residence tonight. I'll have security stay outside the property. Is that okay? Yes, just don't disturb the children. Why is there a car outside with its lights on? Someone took a wrong turn. They'll leave soon. Mommy's taking care of it. Don't look at anything online tonight. Is Mommy scared? Mommy's very strong. But strong people get tired too. Then why don't you stay with her? Because what she needs right now is peace and quiet. Not me constantly following her around. Then tomorrow we'll draw Mommy a super strong picture. Great idea. Show Mommy first when you're done. Don't send it to anyone else. The result is back. The probability of paternity is 99.9999%. What about the chain of custody? The notary stayed with the samples the entire time. They never left their site. And the box switch? The money came from Song Yakin's company, and Xu Yunshan personally approved it. What about the 600 million? We found it. The 600 million paid during the arranged marriage was recorded as your voluntary investment. Your signature was forged, and there was also a hidden profit guarantee. Xu Yunshan fears a GU Group audit. Back up the originals and transfer records together. Tomorrow we go to the Shu residence and finish this. Come in. We might as well settle everything. I received the official report. Annan and Ningning really are my children. I already told you that. I know. But hearing you say it and seeing the report myself, what are you trying to say? When I said I didn't want children with you back then, I didn't know you were already pregnant. So I owe you an even bigger apology. Because that sentence was cruel whether you were pregnant or not. Don't apologize yet. Look at the 600 million the Gu family paid back then. The signature saying it was a voluntary investment isn't Jixia's. Xu Yuanshan used the marriage money to cover Hong Yuan's debts. Then he put the guarantee under her name. Once the Gu family recognizes the kids, the financial dealings between both families will be audited again. He was afraid the truth would come out. That's why he tried to stop the DNA test. I'll pull the Gu group's records. What Xu Yunshan owes you? We'll settle tomorrow. Zhang Yuan, suspend all cooperation with Hong Yuan. Organize the old agreements, transfers, and audit files tonight. I want to make up for the 5 years I missed with the children. And as for us, could you give me one more chance too? You can be their father. What about us? We're not discussing us yet. I can wait. Don't use dealing with Xu Wanshan or protecting the kids as bargaining chips for another chance with me. Those are things you should be doing anyway. You're right. First, I'll learn to be the father they deserve. Everything else can wait. Okay, I won't pressure you. Mr. Gu, the kids just woke up. They're having breakfast. Uncle Gu, you didn't bring presents today? No presents today. I want to tell you something. Anna Ning Ning. I'm not just an ordinary friend of Mommy's. I'm your dad. My sister and I already guessed, because you almost let it slip upstairs. I'm sorry. Dad only showed up now. Then why didn't you come when we were little? Because Dad made mistakes. And I didn't know you existed. That's not an excuse. You're right, I owe you both. Then don't be late anymore. We'll see if you can do it. Okay, you can watch me. The kids accepting you means they're soft-hearted. Jixia letting you through that door is her giving the kids an answer. I understand, it's normal that she doesn't trust me yet. Don't promise me forever. Just do whatever you're supposed to do today, properly. I'll remember that. Daddy, sit in the middle. We have a few questions first. This serious? Because you never took care of us before. Fair enough. Ask whatever you want to know. Are you going to keep coming? As long as Mommy agrees. I'll keep coming. You can't only ask Mommy. You have to want to come too. I want to come every day. But this is your home. I need to follow the rules. Second question. Do you like Mommy? That question should probably depend on whether Mommy wants me to answer. I don't, but Daddy hasn't answered yet. Your job today is getting to know your dad, not finding Mommy a boyfriend. We were just asking. Mommy doesn't want to hear it. So let's not ask. Mommy doesn't like red roses. She likes the white flowers in the garden. Ning Ning, I can hear you. I'm talking about the garden. I heard you too, but I won't secretly send her any. Good. You have to ask Mommy before giving her anything. She hates people making decisions for her. I'll remember that. Are you finished? If you're done, eat some fruit. One last question. What now? Daddy, can you come with us today? When we take Mommy to work? No, Mommy is driving herself today. Our first matchmaking attempt failed. That's okay, we'll take it slow. Who's taking what slow? I meant getting to know the kids, don't overthink it. I brought the statement. It's signed. Before I hand it over, I want to confirm something. That 600 million. You took it using my name. You voluntarily agreed to the arranged marriage. And you agreed to help the Xu family. You also ordered someone to switch the DNA samples. I have no idea what you're talking about. Once you sign, I'll stay out of the children's business. You set me up? You threatened me with a fake report first. I simply preserved the evidence. Yuan Shan, you arranged all of this? It has nothing to do with me. You contacted the testing center. Because you told me to. No need to argue. Both of your names are on the payment records. Chang'an, you're joining her in this nonsense too? I waited at Hongyuan for 5 years, and all I got was watching you use my sister and her children as bargaining chips. If you walk out that door, don't ever expect to return to the company. Perfect, I'm officially resigning today. And Hongyuan's suspicious accounts from the past few years have already been submitted to investigators. Mr. Xu, we've been authorized to submit evidence involving forged signatures, misappropriated funds, and interference with DNA testing. Please cooperate with the investigation. This is Xu family business. What gives you the right to interfere? The old funds came from the Gu group, and my name was involved in the fake samples. This stopped being just family business. Don't forget, the Gu family proposed the arranged marriage first, so I'll deal with the Gu family's responsibility myself. But your responsibility for forging Jixia's signature, you don't get to dump that on someone else. You're really sending your own father to prison? The person who brought you to this point was yourself. You think that means you've won? This isn't about winning or losing. I'm just taking my own name back. Ms. Song, you'll need to cooperate with the investigation too. Xu Yuanshan forged the signature. The Gu family was also a victim. I don't object to you suspending all cooperation with Hong Yuan. The Gu family wasn't completely innocent. You knew the Xu family had financial problems back then, and still put Zixia's name into the agreement. Business marriages are about both sides getting what they need. She agreed to it too. She agreed to the marriage. That doesn't mean she agreed to carry Xu Yuanshan's 600 million debt. What good does arguing about that now do? Bring the children home first. We can settle everything else later. I've already said it. The children aren't moving into the Gu residence. You're their father, and Jixia is their mother. She's also the one who raised them alone for 5 years. For her, you're really willing to give up the Gu family's rights over the children? I'm not giving anything up. I'm setting clear boundaries. First, the Gu group confirms Xu Jixia has no personal liability for the 600 million or the profit guarantee agreement. Second, the Gu group will cooperate in investigating the forged signature. Third, no member of the Gu family may contact the children without going through her. The third item is a family matter. Why put it in the company's internal resolution? Because the Gu family once wrote her marriage into a business document. Now I'm personally removing her from the list of conditions. After everything you're doing, you think she'll come back? No. Then what's the point? These things needed to be corrected anyway. Whether she comes back is a separate issue. What if she never forgives you? Just because I don't get the outcome I want? Doesn't mean I should keep doing the wrong thing. I'll sign the company portions. You're responsible for the children yourself. I should be. So if I want to see my grandchildren, I have to ask Xu Jixia first. Ask her first. If she says no, wait. If you'd understood even half this much before, you wouldn't be where you are today. Then I deserve whatever comes now. The old agreement has been resolved. The Gu family will make no further claims against you. I received the documents. Thank you. At least she's willing to reply now. Daddy really didn't bring anything today. Mommy said you can't bring presents every time. Not being late gets 1 star. Listening to Mommy gets another star. This is Daddy's good behavior chart. First, you need 10 stars. Once you get 10, Mommy won't frown every time she sees you. Who taught you to make this? We thought of it ourselves. Fine, I accept your supervision. Don't encourage them. Today's visit ends before 5. I'll leave before 5, no extra time. Daddy, I need my hair in a bun for dance class today. How do I do that? Mommy knows. Ask Mommy to teach you. Mrs. Chen knows too. But the star chart says Daddy has to take care of me. You can't always make Mrs. Chen do it. That's a fair point. Zixia, can you teach me once? Brush her hair smooth first. Start from the bottom and work upward. Daddy, you're pulling my whole scalp off! Sorry. Does it hurt? A little? It doesn't hurt when Mommy does it. Don't grip it so tightly. Look here. Hold it in place first, then wrap the hair tie. Annan, what are you doing? The box is going to fall. I'll hold it. Did you understand? Show me one more time. 구싱조. Do people have to explain things twice to you in board meetings too? Board meetings aren't this difficult. Mommy, show him again. Daddy's really bad at this. One last time. It's a little crooked, but it didn't fall out. You can have half a star. I'll take half. I'll earn a whole one next time. Good enough for now. Can I take a picture? Only of the kids. Don't post it anywhere. It stays on my phone. Mommy, get in the picture too. I'm not taking one. Just photograph the hairstyle. Mommy helped. Daddy only just learned how to do it. If Mommy doesn't want a picture, no picture. Let's go to class. The main visuals for the launch still haven't arrived. I'm coming right now. What happened? Can you pick up the kids? I need to go to the office now. Sure. Go handle it. Use the east entrance, I know. Daddy gets another star today. Picking us up doesn't count. That's something a dad should do. That sounds very familiar. Mommy, we're the ones who called Daddy. He asked if he could come inside. We said he had to ask you first. So he's been waiting outside the whole time. The kids wanted to wait and go home with you. I didn't go inside, and I didn't interfere with company business. Let's go together. That star counts as one from Mommy. I heard that. Does it still count? We'll count when we get home. 10 stars. But he was late once. Should we take one away? There was traffic that time, and I called Mommy ahead of time. Mommy, does that count? You warned me ahead of time, so no deduction. Then Daddy passed. What's the reward for passing? You get to keep trying. That's a very fair reward. A co-parenting agreement? The kids continue living with you. The Gu family can't change their residence on its own, and we won't fight you over their school or custody. I never asked you to sign this, but you worried about it. Having it in writing means more than a verbal promise. Whether your parents agree or not, they'll have to accept it. It's already been notarized. Thank you. This time I won't ask why, just thank you. Looks like you really are improving. Time's up. I'll go. Saturday is still 3 in the afternoon.
Can't you stay for dinner today?
Mommy didn't agree. We can't break the rules. Daddy already has 10 stars today. We can't take any away. Big brother's right. No need to walk me out. It's cold outside. Guxingzhou, wait. Mrs. Chen made too much food tonight, so if you're not busy, you can stay for dinner. Are the kids asking me to stay, or are you? It's just dinner. Don't overthink it. Okay, I won't. Daddy, sit next to Mommy. My brother and I already arranged the seats. When did you two do that? When we were putting the stars on the chart. Should I sit somewhere else? You're already here. Go wash your hands. Right away. Mommy, will Daddy eat dinner with us from now on? We'll talk about the future when it comes. Listen to Mommy. Let's go take care of a few little things. Jixia,